got to be right to the point. Carlos got vetoed.
We'll talk about that if everybody wants to do it.
If you stumble one word.
Nah, I don't want to play that. Nah, thanks.
Yeah, this is just normal $50 standard game.
G-Con. You can get in, message Skull Mike on Instagram or Twitter at Skull Mike Poker, or go to the website and fill out the questionnaire, and we'll get you in if we can. Even if you do caps.
I have been defeated.
I can.
3-1.
I can't think of any
50%.
Thank you, Yoda.
There we go. One of us is sitting down this hand.
Heads up, I hear in KFC. Jack 5-4, pair of fours for KFC.
275.
So you're going to lose a player early.
Yeah, that's not good for me. Not good.
Two pair now for KFC.
I've definitely lost more than 350 to try to avoid losing 350. That's for sure.
Say the
problem
sentence,
with the
Rick.
stand-up game.
What's the problem?
Lose thousands to win hundreds. That's the stand-up game. No nits allowed. Nits down the street. 525 is the bet from a here. He's got heart. Looking for a queen and only a queen.
Not going to work. KFC here, I am just flatting, absolutely flatting here. 525. Good flat indeed.
Nice.
I hear likely to rip. Any river here. Just makes the call here. Looking for the two remaining queens in the deck.
Doesn't come.
Four-liner to a straight. Any three makes the wheel. Does I hear pull the trigger and go for all of it?
All in.
He does. It's not going to work. Snap from KFC. So hand number one in the stand-up game, and somebody's been felted.
How can you not like the stand-up game? Come on.
Cohenhan says, Skull Mike, why do you have Killer K's wife's phone number? Because I'm a pimp. That's why, Cohenhan. You didn't actually believe me when I said that his wife contacted me, did you? Killer K is my guy, though. I played poker with him around the Austin area for
I want two sitters in the hand.
almost 6 years or so. 10-10 deuce. Trips for Killer K.
Oh, my God.
This is getting ridiculous.
This is a 20th hand, Skull.
This is getting, I don't understand what's happening. A 6 on the turn. K6, and it's a full house for KFC. So we just cursed the man, Ricky. We cursed them.
He's not out of it yet.
You're saying the 9's coming?
9 or a deuce.
If it does, I'm taking the stream off. I'm taking the stream off. I can't take it anymore. And good on him for just somehow calling. Somehow this pot's not massive right now. How is this pot not humongous? What is going on?
Carlos is coming along with his 6 with the ace. He's drawing dead.
Lodge live stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. We do this for you guys, not for us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like every video that we throw out there. And here comes the raise. 6 is full. Row, row, row your boat. Gently down the turn.
Killer Cat say, how can I fold? I'm printing money at this table.
He's not going to fold. He's deciding between calling here and raising. And now his radar is a little bit up. He's not completely comfortable, but going nowhere.
This river will determine whether Killer Kai is going to have a dream day. Pump the brakes for a world record.
River might cost Carlos some additional money.
Yes.
$18,000.
What?
1800.
He said 18,000. He doesn't have 18,000. He meant 1,800.
18,000?
Oh, it's 1,800.
That's what he said, though.
Yeah, nobody's got 18,000.
Wow. Interesting
I
there.
don't even have that in the bank.
Yeah, Renee, Freudian slip. That's exactly right. He wishes he could bet 18,000.
18,000 announced there, huh? Killer K is like, I don't want to have to call off my whole stack. Makes the call, sees the bad news. Now Carlos with the ace.
And lays it down.
Yeah, good fold from him.
Full house.
Does Killer K show it? He will. It says,
Shows the 10.
Feel bad for me, table. Look what happened.
Ain't gonna lie, went to get my hair cut today before the stream and I asked for the Masato cut.
There we go.
They didn't give it to me.
It's not possible.
He's got a cool haircut.
Yeah, but you can't ask for stuff that's not even possible with your type of do.
800.
I'm surprised you didn't just go to Efan's wife's. She gives great haircuts.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Efan.
Last time Efan actually stepped into an actual barber's chair was probably the year 1999.
Wow. I crush this
Ace
board
Queen
anyway.
for KFC makes the call versus Ace Jack. And the Ace Queen well in the lead. And an ace on the flop, so more money going in here. Here we go again. Pretty witty there from JC in the chat. Shout out JC.
Yeah, I like the coining at here today, gone tomorrow. A hero,
It's too long, Rick. We need nicknames. We
hero
need-
call. A hero call.
Okay. That's up.
EKR checking in from New Zealand. How you doing?
How about just the hero?
Hero.
The hero? A hero? Went check on the flop, and now we're here thinking that he has the best hand. Puts in $700. Dave Fox says, here's my chips. KFC makes the call and now connects with top two. And what does a here do now? Sets up SPR about 1-to-1. That's stack to pot ratio. Staring across the table at his opponent. Will he check? Will he put in maybe 1/3 for a blocker type bet? Or will he go for it all thinking he has the best hand?
Chance we get the screen changed to something else? That's the most gruesome news. I know you're busy. Thanks.
What? 3 of us. Already 3 of us on the table. What's happening?
Carving out a wager here, going for some value, or maybe just doing some inventory on his stack. Goes for about half pot.
Yeah, okay.
And if I'm KFC here, I am ripping it. 1,300, not enough. Get greedy, go for it all. Let's see if he says the 3 words or the 2 words. All in or I'm all in?
Oh.
I'm all in.
All in announced. And here's not going to like that. Priced in at this point, makes the call, sees the bad news behind the entire way.
Nice one.
And the kid's been stacked.
Oy, 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 oy.
Who do you think, Chad, is going to be the last one standing?
75. 5 fold.
300.
6 makes it 300. 7 folds. 8 folds. 1 fold.
Oh,
2 calls.
Come on, Pepe.
3 folds.
Cinnabon 3-betting the open from $75 makes it $300 to go.
No, I think you're shit. He's counting.
Carlos makes the call. And TM, who started this mess, trying to decide how he wants to proceed. Is there a 4-bet in our future here to north of 1,000? No, there's not. There's just a flat. So 3 ways. Cinnabon in good shape here. Needs to fade the king or an ace on this flop.
3 players.
And Carlos connects. The man who was in last place now suddenly in first place. That's how the game goes sometimes. And Carlos is going to lead.
2 bets. 600.
Leading into an open and a 3-better pre-flop. And he only has 1450 behind, so it's like it's a donk lead, but he's never ever folding now after putting in about half stack, so he's not going to like that card. He's not going to, the one card that Carlos really didn't want to see. I mean, the Broadway gets there, the flush gets there, so a brutal card for Carlos, and one that favors Cinnabon's range as the aggressor pre-flop, but Carlos not going anywhere. Puts in $900, and Cinnabon doesn't like that run out either. I mean, he is holding the 10 of diamonds. But for this price, I mean, you're behind. So, and when you put in 900, you might as well stick.
Man.
Yeah.
Get it all in.
He's in there. Carlos needs to call. Here we go. Can Cinnabon connect? He hasn't called yet. I mean, we have 550.
I actually might be able to fold.
What? No,
I might be able to.
no, you can't. You can't.
Flush, I lose.
You can't. You can't fold, Carlos.
I don't think you say that.
Carlos, you can't fold now at this point, Carlos. You've come too far, Carlos. Don't do it. Considering folding with only $500 behind after he put in 75% of his stack, 80% of his stack. Don't do it, Carlos. Oh, my God. And if he folds and sees the pocket tens from Cinnabon, this guy's going to go on tilt.
I either restart with 2,000 or 2,500.
My goodness gracious. Carlos stuck in the cookie jar. Doesn't know what to do. He's stuck. He needs help. It's really just an easy call, especially after you put so much of your money already into this pot. You are holding. He lays it down. Oh, my God.
What? What?
Holy shit.
What a game.
Cinnabon takes a seat.
The bluff through?
James T. Fisher says he has to call unless he needs bus fare.
The queen, the 10, or the diamond.
I'm quite stunned.
Yeah.
One call. Three calls. Four makes it.
TM going to punish these players that are standing. 3 bets to 260.
I get you on that hand? Yeah, thank you. What'd I give you? Something. I figured I gave you something. 7 calls. Well, you let me know if it was or not.
Cinnabon still thinking about the hand from Carlos. How much did I tip the dealer on that? For the money that I should not have won that I was gifted?
There we go.
And everybody's calling, Rick. We're going to go 4 ways.
Pocket sevens. How many of you in Japan are looking to spike a 7 right here on the flop?
He didn't have a whole lot.
Type of 7.
Type of 7 if you want it. 4, 4, 5.
I could have caught him. I had 4 jacks.
I mean,
Couple diamonds, so TM
flush already.
percentage-wise in the lead, but Masato
With what he had behind, 400, he already bet 900.
with 2 pair right now.
Honestly, I think you got to call there even if you
Yeah,
just have like
yeah.
a pair of 8s or pair of 7s. Just too much in there. Oh, maybe I have like the queen of, what was the queen out there? Well, maybe I had like the queen of diamonds, the lone queen of, I don't know. But that was a weird hand.
The queen wasn't out there. It was ace.
Carlos returns. The return of Carlos. Still steamed up. The walk didn't help.
Because he walked out and people said, how can you fold that?
Yeah, they're still talking about the hand as he returns. I hope Carlos spins it up. Maybe Carlos will have the last laugh. 775 is the continuation bet from TM with queen high and the flush draw.
Call.
And here we go. He's going to make the call with his overs and the best hand, technically, if Basato lays it down. Two pair for Masato, 7s and 4s. Will he raise?
Make it make sense.
Masato with the best hand, but with all this action already, I can easily see him folding the 7s here. And he does.
Wow.
He's going to lay down the best hand currently, and now ace high. The favorite after the deuce of clubs on the turn. Queen high versus ace high. And all in announced from TM. Foot on the gas. Applying max pressure to the kid who just got felted about an orbit ago. Who's still standing, taking all the options away from him and staring him dead in the eye. Look at TM's face.
TM staring him down.
Right into his soul here.
So annoying that I'm still thinking for 6 deuce
And
hand.
credit to Ahir for not folding just yet. There's 7,000 in the middle.
There's just no
Sorry,
way.
I wasn't trying to like trick you with this. I really just.
Carlos and Cinnabon hugging it out in the corner right now.
I thought I was drawing dead when you did that.
Big
Yeah, but
jam.
when I said you can't fold, I was like, all right, yeah. I thought you were just messing around.
So much going on in this hand.
No.
Masato, you drink bourbon?
Masato's in for some bourbon. Carlos needs a
My
drink
kinda
after
man.
that hand.
I like you better already. I was on the fence with you, but now you're okay by me.
That wasn't nice, Cinnabon. Masato's the nicest guy
I really
around.
am thinking this long.
Welcome.
Like, if anyone else, I would have.
He could be our hero.
You a bourbon drinker?
Yeah, can I take one too?
Absolutely. I'm gonna get it.
See what I did there?
I
Being
saw
good
that.
here. I like it. I thought I was gonna be drinking by myself. I hate drinking by myself,
You
but
are,
I'm
you
willing
are.
to do it.
Maybe we just call him Enrique.
Gotta go with my gut.
Gonna make the call with the ace high. He is correct and in the lead. Cards on their back. One of the calls of the stream today, hand number 64.
TM can't believe he made the call.
Plenty of outs for TM. A queen, a 9, or a diamond.
Lots of
What are the
outs.
pairs? Sevens?
Game getting good here on a Wednesday.
There's the
And
queen
there's
That's
the
the worst
for
queen.
TM.
What does it have in
So
there?
here makes the right call, but gets punished
Wow.
because TM gets there on the river.
That's painful.
Nice face.
Guarantee you next time Carlos goes to Mexico, he's having a cerveza.
7 raise, 100.
100 is the raise with pocket tens. The tanks, as they call them. Killer K comes along with 8-9 suited.
I can get away from that one. Thank you. Live another day.
6 calls. 3 players.
Don't get arrested, Buzzard Chicken, please.
Yeah.
3 players. 6 checks.
Monotone,
Ooh,
ace 10,
set.
7.
Set for the professor.
Open ender for Killer K. No hearts, though. Nobody with an ace. Nobody with a heart. So let's see what happens here.
Eight calls, 6 folds. Heads up.
Four diamonds, meaningless. Set still way in the lead. Killer looking for a jack.
Let's see if he
Or
continues
6.
on the second barrel.
7 bets, 500.
Sizing up here. I like it from the professor. Probably putting Killa on an ace. Killer K hoping to connect here with his draw, and I imagine if he misses. Whoa. Didn't think the raise would be coming in right now. Thought the raise might come in on the river, perhaps if another heart falls. Still has outs, but I don't love the line here from Killer K. But applying pressure to a newcomer, a gentleman who's played kind of tight here.
You are? I don't know.
A little conversation between the players.
All day. I know. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe Professor picked up a little something on here. Hard to fold
Look at the
sets.
Professor. Professor of poker, psychology.
That's a dumbass a lot of the time.
I've had that job too.
Makes the call.
Makes the
Little too much chatting going on here.
Killer's done that a couple times tonight.
Let's see what falls here. It's another heart, so the door is open. $2,500. Waste no time here. It's probably going to get through. Show him the bluff, K.
I mean, it's actually almost better because now I don't have to make a really hard decision.
He's going to lay it down. Leaning on the fold.
Oh, he's folding.
Hasn't folded yet.
Class dismissed.
Instead of 10, I should fold, right?
I would be saying nothing if I'm Killer K. No more talking. Talking didn't work on the turn. You wanted him to fold then. I remained silent on the river. Hard to fold sets on stream. But it's 9 high for your opponent. And you have the check mark.
4 hearts.
This is the point where the mind shifts. You're like, wait a minute.
The mind shifts. We don't pay attention in class, Professor. Please.
Have we seen you bluff yet today, though? All we seen you shut out huge hands.
What would Pavlov's dog do?
I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to moan about it for another minute.
Take a talk, Professor. Do some squats.
No, I'm sitting down.
KFC just wants to sit down. My legs hurt.
I can stand all day, but
There, show the bluff, K. Show the bluff one time. For the fans at home.
get the king of hearts.
You want me to tilt my brains? Oh my God!
Oh my God!
No way!
Dude.
9 high.
Like a boss.
You asked to see it.
Killer K is a
I
savage.
wanted to see that.
Look at that smile on Killer K's face.
He's a savage.